When I graduated from college, I was interested in performing a service for my country and my community, so I enlisted in the National Guard, and after about 2 or 3 years I decided to go to Officers Candidate School and became an officer in the infantry, and went between the infantry and the engineer community several times, commanded at the battalion level in the engineers, and then commanded the 218th Infantry Brigade, all with the South Carolina National Guard. And then we were tapped to go to Afghanistan about 3 years ago. We went over there, and our guys and gals just did a wonderful job. And when I came back, I was asked to go down to CENTCOM, Central Command, to work with the coalition, given my experience with the coalition over in Afghanistan. We were tapped to go to Afghanistan. I went to my management. I'm president of Gregory Electric, and so responsible for the operations there. And I went to my management team and just said, you know, this is what's happened. It's something that we need to do as a nation. And they stepped up as true patriots and really were willing to put in that extra effort to keep the company moving while I was gone. So I'm very proud of them. Very proud of the support we've gotten from our great customers, because they had to have a little bit of understanding too. And then great support from the community. But it's been a very rewarding experience, even though it's at times been quite stressful, especially in these economic times. But it's the right thing to do. First off, it was an awesome experience. We had over 9,000 men and women ranging from the 1,800 base soldiers from the South Carolina National Guard to Marines, sailors, airmen, even some Coast Guard, and some civilians involved in it. So it was very rewarding. And I think we really got to the basis of being able to teach the Afghan National Army and, for the first time, the Afghan National Police how to serve the people of Afghanistan. And so when I walked away from Afghanistan, I had a tremendous amount of hope for the country. It was a tremendous experience, and I think most of our people had good experiences. Of course, it was combat, and unfortunately quite a bit of combat, so the bad things come along with the great progress we made too. I was very surprised and very honored and humbled when I received notification of the award. And certainly it's because of the great service of the men and women that I have served with in the past, whether it be the people in Afghanistan or whether it be the National Guard soldiers that I served with here in the South Carolina National Guard and the great airmen, or those down at Central Command, over 250,000 troopers throughout the Central Command area of responsibility. So I owe it all to them. I owe it to the great effort and the support of the people of South Carolina, but I am very humbled by the award.